so they have done that is that there were three different blocks of the hospital. So in the three building blocks, they have combined it in a one building. So in the by in this they have also kept the buffer of resizing the future plans for of the hospital. I mean, when you combine a three building blocks, that for the future use there should be some buffer, right? So they have kept some buffer. They also have kept the facility of transition, including the through the use of this 3D modeling, creating optional tools to help anticipating the workloads. Like many projects and publication handled by the teams like care unit, women and infant units, patient transport, procedure units, etc. So the example in witness simulation software. So if we consider there are three counters where our patient will come for checking. So the patient will arrive through our waiting area, and then we'll go for the checking counter, and from there they will exit towards the left. So if we consider the 15 patients per hour on an average, and it takes 10 minutes on average for one to check up. So how many counters are required? Easy to estimate use of using three average three counters needed. So the average utilization of this will be 83%. So when we do, so averages are not for our real life. So what is the main? So if we see if we consider reality, customer, or you can say patients arrive in a random throughout a day. It may become 15 minutes. Might be coming in 10 minutes or 2 minutes, sometimes in 5 minutes, and it may be variable for complete a day. I mean, if the patients are coming in 10 to 12, 15 minutes for a day, but for the other day the timings may be changing for their arrival. And also the checking times. I mean, for the checkup, sometimes it may take 15 minutes, sometimes it may take 10 minutes, or sometimes maybe it's just 5 minutes also. So the average never gives our exact values for the our what you say the our expectations. So what are the answers? The simulation can help in it. So you can see over here, if we have two desks, the average utilization of our I can say doctors are 98%. 98 to 99% of doctor are on the load, so they are not getting any buffer time for their for the relaxation, or you can say. And the waiting also keeps on increasing for the waiting area. The waiting keeps on increasing. I mean, so the line also increasing. The doctors are getting suffered. So in the three desk, what the utilization is 83%, but the doctors, you can say, are little bit relaxed, and they are more focused on their work. And the waiting, you can see here, the maximum number of patients waited was one. So so these are a few data which will be helping us for the betterment of our profits also, and for the satisfactory services of the patients also. If we do with the same, the first videos was for the average, but for the random arrivals, the waiting is like for which will be our reality check. For our three doctors will be the waiting will be the 6 or 7. For current it's 5 4, but the maximum at the end of the simulation it was 18, and the average waiting time was 25 minutes, and the average utilization of the doctors were 84. So this is how our layout will be looking in our witness simulation software, or you can say our interface. So the I have given the brief introduction of Rush University in previous slides. So So in this the Rush University, what they have done is they have regrouping the three activities like radiology, cardio diagnostic, neuro diagnostic. They have combined it all these things, and they have wanted to find out where they are lacking and where their preparations is going low, and where the how many MRI, ECGs or stress lab must be required for the hospital. So before doing any simulation, be it in industrial engineering, be it in any process line, or be it in any where you are doing line job, the process map is must. So here you can see the how the schedule is done. So in ER patient arrival, that means the patient is already admitted in the hospital, but he has to do the MRI. So in the blue block you can see the inner patient is coming, and the patient from outpatient, that means the new patient is coming. So what will process mapping is so in this process map, the if it's a inner patient, it will directly go to the preparation lab where all the preparation before the I mean MRI or CT scan is to be done. All this preparation directly will go to that section. But if it's a outpatient arrival, so the it will first go to the reception, register himself, and if he is going to change the if there is a need of a change for a patient, it will go to the change room. If it's not, then it will directly go to the preparation required. If required, if there is a required of preparation, then it will go to the prep recovery block. If not, then will directly go to the procedure. The if the after the procedure is done, like a CT scan, MRI, or MRI is done, and then the evaluation of the results is done. If the patient is recovery needed, then it will be sent to the recovery or recovery area. That means our bed, you can say, towards it's a ward, or it's a personal room. If no, it will direct go to the discharge. After that, after recovery, if we said you want to discharge from the ICU, there is a three: the discharge to ICU bed or tower, or the phase recovery, or that is which is on a fourth or fifth floor of that you can of Rush Hospital. Till here, any doubt or any question? If anyone having, please ask, so I can move forward.
Participants, do you have any questions, sir? Actually, we will have a small break by 7:50.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Maybe you can continue for another
So,
5 minutes. Then 7:50 to 8, we will have a small break. Or that second session, then we can have some interaction also.
sir, what will I do? I will cover the PPT now, and in the next session, I will do the interface of the witness. Is it okay?
So yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let move forward. So from the data we have collected from 2019 of the from the Rush Hospital. So the weekly volume of patient arrival is 272, and yearly volumes are that for MRI, CT scan. So the you can see over here, you can get this data. If you are having this data, you just have to if its data is in your Excel sheet, you can just import your Excel sheet. For that, you don't have to keep your what you can say, typing all your data in the witness. So the procedure what we have done, we use a specific template to collect all the data related to the procedures during the duration of the patient flow. So the if it is going from CT scan to other to the checkup and all, the data they have provided by the hospital is listed over here. So these all the data were used during the you can say optimization of the layout of the future hospital. So the layout constructed. This is how the layout was prepared in the witness simulation software. So the result is the most important thing for any of the process layouts in the simulations. So in the witness simulation software, you get results in whichever format you need. If you need it in Excel form, it will get in your Excel form. If you need it in your chart form, it will get you in a chart form. Be it a pie chart or be it a gang chart or be it a graph, you will get all the results in your desired form. The simulation model many indicators to analyze platform performance, like gang charts of procedure rooms, bars and pie charts showing rooms and bed utilization, waiting area statistics such as average and minimum number of patients waited per area. These are all the what you can say are the elements are you we have maximized by using the witness simulation, and you can see in the results the in this pie chart you can see the 50% of time the MRI room was idle, and 46% of time it was busy, and for cleaning process, like to get the new patient and out, the time required for the cleaning was the 4%. So these are also the gang charts representing the different MRI rooms or different scanner rooms, wherein the green part is the busy area, blue part is the cleaning area, and the yellow part is the idle area. So these are in this form you can get your results in the witness simulation software. So this was my presentation on witness simulation software. Uh, I think we should move forward towards our software. So the witness simulation software comes in two form. If you buy witness education form, educational license, it will get you will get in witness two forms. One is the industrial, we, which I have opened the industrial one. So this is the industrial format, industrial use. You can do all your industrial engineering things, like in the basic you get part, buffer, machine, labor. And for the transport of all that, for the transport you get all the section which is used in industrial engineering. And the next is our service edition. So in the service edition, you can see the entity, or you can see queue. In the industrial engineering, uh, just a second. Sorry for the disturbance. So in the service edition, you get queuing for the queue lining. So there is a queue activity or resource. Mm. Let before going towards service what you can say service witness service. Let me just give a brief of industrial engineering use. So the interface for the both the simulation software is the same, little bit of here and there, but you can say just the namings are here and there, but the interface is completely same for both, for the industrial also and for the service edition also. So in industrial you get the basic of, I mean, for the basic library you get is part, buffer, you can say machine, labor. For the transport, in the transport you get conveyor belt, paths, vehicles, tracks, overhead carriers and all. This is the data. I mean, if you are using some code or some objective you will be using in this, the then this data will be useful. So in continuous you get liquid tank if it's a chemical industries or in chemical industry you are flowing up one liquid to another. So there you can use this liquid. So in this the reports you get if you develop a model but you want a result at the side of the model, so you just have to pick and drop your model over here. So in the manufacturing pack you can see here a lathe machine, drill machine, a workbench, CNCs, or bandsaw, milling machines. Let's drop I have dropped your CNC machine or your drop CNC two. Let's consider I have dropped here three lathe machine. So in the service sector, you can get cubicle with person, cubicle with two persons. You
Sir,
just if you
sir,
just
one
need a
sir,
person,
sir, sorry for interruption. Can you please zoom it? That
yeah, I
elements alone. Yeah, yeah, the elements alone. The designer elements alone. Otherwise, shall
okay,
we
sir.
start, sir, after a break? Shall we start after a break of 10
Yeah, no
minutes?
problem, sir. No, yeah, no problem, sir. We will start after break.
Yeah. We'll just hold on for 10 minutes. After that, we'll continue.
Okay, sir, no problem.
Okay. Thank you all. Thank you. We'll join another 10 minutes.